Throat.
His groin area.
His groin. There's 4. You have 6 more you can play with.
His arm, underarm.
Ooh, that's a good one. No, really be coming. All right, that's 5. We're halfway there.
His knee.
6. Now, let's talk about joints. Now, what do you mean by knee? Isn't it always him?
Isn't it always him?
That's Wakila.
Oh, she's probably on the way. Would you like me to answer?
Now, who here has ever had? You realize who here has ever had to wear boots, or especially now you have these larger clogs, or even like walking boots, but a thick sole. If someone is behind you, because I'm going to have this young lady come in, so she's going to be bear hugged from behind. Exactly. Well. Here's a fun thing. That's toes to 7. Grab a bear hugger. So the fun thing is, especially for how short she is and how tall he is, she doesn't have to look for his leg. All she's going to do is, there you go. She's going to scrape all the way down.
Now,
Now, here's the fun thing, especially for summertime. If he's wearing something thin, or even blue jeans, as long as she has a sole on the end, it will take all the skin off.
Yikes.
She's checking her sole right now.
Now she's gonna do it again.
Especially if she's really hairy. Better.
This time for her, what she's gonna do is she's basically gonna turn her hip facing the wall, and she's gonna take the side of her foot straight down. It's not just the heel. So if I'm bringing the knee up, she's gonna take the side, so that she's guaranteed to hit something all the way down, all the way down.
And being that small, she can take the skin off of the leg?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, here's the next fun thing. Who here has ever been pinched in school? I
She don't count then.
Okay. What I would like for you to try.
Do you pinch my body?
No.
I got pink.
Who here knows someone who will not and does not want to break a nail? I am one of them. I do not want to break a nail. Especially for your nails. She's going to pinch this fine young gentleman in just a moment. But before we do that, we're going to show you how she's pinching. Because keep in mind, especially if you got rings, you can use those. But if you got nails, you don't want to break them. Especially if you just got them done. You don't want to have them. You don't want to have them fixed. What she's going to do is, now, keep in mind, especially for blue jeans, something that's nice and thick, this will still work. Right now, if you would, take your own hand and pinch, kind of by your inner thigh.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It's just still.
I used to get.
What she's going to do, she's going to take the top part of her thumb, and her top part of her thumb, she's going to put it on top of her finger. She's basically make a fist. The tighter she makes a fist, the harder it actually will squeeze. So she's squeezing with these two areas. Now this gentleman is going to bear hug her, and for whatever reason she has no room to move. She can reach right down. No, just reach right behind her, and she's on a pinch.
And he's going to jump.
You're trying to be careful.
Now she's very kind, because when a fine young gentleman did it to me, he made me squeal. It does work. Okay, we were left off on 6. Let's review real quick. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So since we have the foot, since we have the foot, what else do we have?
Fingers or the hand.
There you go. So who here ever carries rings with them, or who here carries keys with them? A cell phone. So I have a cell phone.
Where's mine?
Just gonna use mine.
Give me your cell phone.
Trish took it.
From day one, our parents taught us, if you're ever in trouble, see something.
Miss Smith was just talking. Could we see that same thing with a taller person than this one? Because what he was saying is
You're a tall person.
it's different. Yeah.
Which one?
That's
This
not
one?
different, actually.
Miss Smith?
Do the pitch, bear hug.
The bear hug.
Okay. So I'm
Now,
just
it look
going to...
like he really is. He's just someone coming behind you.
Yeah, just somebody
So
from
what are you
behind.
saying?
He's really has himself.
Pick her up. Now,
Oh,
mi-
gotta be great.
now, Mr. He's not gonna let you down. You gotta pinch him and get up.
Uh-oh.
No, just pinch him and get up. Very nice, very nice.
He said, they signed him up for the okey dog.
Now, this phone does not belong to me. It actually belongs to this young lady here. Someone let her do this. Now, a lot of this stuff they haven't done. They haven't even heard of or even know what they're doing. Okay, so a lot of this I wanted done intentionally because I really don't want them to know. Because I really want it to be first-time experience. Let's just pick normal bear hug or even, and we'll do a couple different situations. She's talking on the phone, la 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 la. She's not paying attention, and someone grabs her from behind. She takes her phone and she uses it like a normal knife and places it in her hand and forces it right on top of his hand. With all of her might, she's gonna pull it right into her belly button. The edge of the phone actually can crack.
Yep.
Interesting. Now, let's say that for whatever reason, I'm gonna do this one. I'm talking on the phone, and somebody's trying to get my attention, and they are now pulling me. Let's say they're pulling. Hey, regardless of where it may be, since you're pulling me in that car, regardless of where they're holding, as long as you have anything in that is stronger than your fingers, you can use it just like you would for a knife. The fun thing is, she had mentioned earlier, have you ever been tickled? It doesn't feel very good. It's a perfect place for this little gadget to fit. And I promise, it doesn't feel very good if you take your own finger and poke it. Now, try to jab it. So, including also have this area here you can use. But whatever you have in your hand, make sure you keep it. The fun thing is, there was a young lady who actually was shopping and had her 2 grocery bags, and they tried to take her purse. Well, she took every bit of her groceries and took the cans out and started wailing on them. So she had an entire arsenal of stuff, and she just kept going. He ran off. She chased after her. And the fun thing is, she's 78 years old.
No.
God love her. Sweet woman. Okay.
Don't mess with it.
We have 7 spots going. Now we need 3 more. 3 more. What do we got?
Mouth.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is 8 right here. What do you mean by mouth?
Punch him in the mouth.
I thought you were my friend.
I'm talking about any other person.
Now,
okay.
Now keep in mind, we're talking about soft spots here, right? He's got teeth. This thing's kind of hurt. We did throat. Who here's ever?
Eyeballs and
We have, well,
that
we,
kind of stuff.
yeah, kind of the throat. Who here has ever had the opportunity to be pulled by the ear by their grandmother?
Oh yeah.
Don't forget, there's a bundle of nerves that are disconnected to this little bitty ear.
Yes, Grandma.
And of course, the last one, especially if you have short hair, yours like
hair.
His hair. We're actually